They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. Escapes the defender. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found.
On the jump.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing it on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense working quickly.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Dancing past him. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own.
Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal
19 Lions.
at the Bills' 14-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rose comes. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready, ready.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Now looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He will not get... So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
Here's a throw. He's got a man left. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. He makes it in for the touchdown. once more. And he's been one of the players of this game. It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. First down, play action. That one's cut on one side. Jukes his way into space. Still fighting forward. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys blowing them out now. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
On second down, Jacobs kicks away from one. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And Bernard tracking that one down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up third.
To the air on third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the first. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Everybody rushing back to the line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go, Champ! Go, Champ!
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to take this one in.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat! Let go!
Running on first here with Jacobs. He dodged the tackle. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Down by Taylor Rapp. It's a gain of 9.
Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Go, Rig! Go!
First and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
18-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Brought down by Taylor
Moving
Rapp.
quickly, trying to get set
2
again.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Ready!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pushing it up past the 30. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Good coverage by Dorian Williams.
I'll throw it. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 3. It's
They'll
third.
air it out on third. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the... That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at
Get
the
it.
23-yard line.
Stretch the Eagles! Ready, ready!
Throwing it again here. He's got it near the 10. He is into the end zone for the touchdown.
By T.J. Sanders. A 3-yard loss brings up third and 13.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. Along the right sideline. There's space. He does it. Touchdown. Jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down. And
Here he goes. Third and long. Connecting. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now off the play action. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops. And at the end of this game, he just continues to make catches count in this second half. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Right there! Go! Ready!
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
To throw.
Brings up second and
He
4.
rolls to his right. Brought in right side. Has some room to work. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Side to 25.
At their own
The home
24-yard
teams
line.
are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they take this in for the score. Now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The home teams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback.
Here we go.
And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
For a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass caught by his tight end. Keeps it moving. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building.
On the set. Hey, check that, check that. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
They'll go play action. Complete out to the right. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Those are the hurry-up offense here. Back to pass on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Throwing off the play fake. Running in the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. You got to give some credit to the guys around him.
Break. Ready. Hut.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 46.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Jacobs running behind center. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard completion.
Big Lion. Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Justin Simmons.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Come on. Come. Ready, ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Cuts it to the right sideline. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And we're off and running from Madrid. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Ready.
First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
Back to throw now. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And they bring him down around the 34. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He has room past the 25. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Gets to steal it away in the end zone. But just can't finish the play.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. This is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. On to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Taken at the 2. Jukes away from one. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The home teams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And that is a touchdown. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Let's see what he can do on the return. He spins right by him. And we'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. First and 10 from the 43. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a man right tossing here in November. Throwing on second. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Shoves him off. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. He cuts it right sideline, and he runs this one in for the touchdown. So as they face fourth down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. A lot of mess on the move here. Inside the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys were running away so far with a 27-zip gain.
say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, I feel like he deserved that touchdown.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now. Hey.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
that's cut for the first. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Throwing now on first down. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a new set of downs. They are throwing it again. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Down and 10.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
60 Bison. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
48-yard line.
Hey. 60 Eagles. 60.
They're going play action. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
A loss of 3
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down 13. Looking to throw. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And finally stopped at the 34. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break, and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Wish we had more, Brock, but still a couple of quarters left to play here in Madrid as we are underway in our second half. Fielded at the 7. Put him in the spin cycle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The home teams ready for their next complete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Offense working quickly.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, play action. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. There he goes again. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Check, Bobcat. Let's go now. Go.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. Shifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Second down pass play coming. Escapes out to the left. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a foot race. The 30. Gets the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially...
And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Takes it in at the 21. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to...
Samra still makes the stop.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Second down.
Go!
He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. Room to work at the 35. He's all the way into enemy territory officially. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to throw. It's on the end route. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to bring up first down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Throwing it again here. Throw left side, complete. And dodge the tackle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. He has the touchdown.
Go check. Hey. Go.
Here's Jacobs again on second down. He spins out of one stop. Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. And they take this in for the score.
Pass the street. Here we go. Check.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.
Let's go.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for a first down. And someone has officially flown higher than the Dutchman, Brock. That completion pushes him past Norm Van Brocklin for the most passing yards in a game in NFL history. A mark of 554 yards and stood resolute since back in 1951.
Check, Bobcat. Come on, go.
Now a run with Jacobs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Faster.
He goes to the hurry up here.
39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Connects on the crosser. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. A pickup of 17. And that gives him the first.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Firing it deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. These guys continue adding.
Hurt. Let's go now. Ready.
The toss to the right. It's Jacobs. And he spins right by him. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready.
On the zone read, here's Jacobs. really stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Offense is hurrying, time running down. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And in he goes for the touchdown. Something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.